Welcome back, friends. Well, Fairy Tales Pet Adoptions from Winchester, Kentucky is back this week with another adoptable dog ready for a forever home. And they've also got some updates and upcoming events to share, along with ways that you can also support the Fairy Tales mission. So joining us this morning is Heather Carter and Deborah Nels Porter and the star of the show, Webster. Look how sweet he is. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you
we
for
appreciate
having
it.
us.
So tell us, how did you come into possession of Webster?
Webster was, we worked with a partner, rescue partner, and he was part of a breeder surrender. So we took 4,
okay.
But there was a big amount of numbers of dogs that were surrendered, but we took 4, and so Webster's one of those kids.
Okay, he's so cute.
Yeah.
He's very shy, very quiet. Tell us a little bit about his personality.
Well, he's eager to please. He has a brother, or we assume it's his brother. They look identical. They had their first introduction to training on Wednesday night with our Fairy Tales Canine Club.
Yeah. And
they struggled a little bit because they've never been on a leash. They've never, been in an atmosphere like that. But we feel pretty confident that he'll come out of his shell and be a loving family member for somebody.
Well, and you all do such a good job of socializing dogs and people with dogs too, which is great for them and for the humans that are accompanying them as well. So let's talk about what type of a home do you think Webster would do really well at?
Honestly, I almost think he'd be good with kids. He would be fine with an active home. Once he got settled in, he just really wants to cuddle and snuggle at this point, and he's just thriving for attention.
Yeah.
And, they're going to need some patience through the adopter in the home, but he'd probably do well with another dog in the home as well.
Oh, well, he is so sweet. His eyes, I can't resist his eyes. They're mesmerizing. They're really cute. Okay, and so also, you guys do a lot of events. So tell us about the events that are coming up.
Yeah, we are doing the Bluegrass Tea Party and Fashion Show. It is on Saturday, July 19th at Queens Lake in Georgetown, Kentucky.
Okay.
And every event that we put on, we always do it with a charity.
Okay.
So this year we decided to do a search for anyone that was certified as a puppy mill rescue, because I'm got my heart there, and I have a couple rescued from the puppy mill as well, personally.
Yeah.
And so we found Heather's organization, we went out, visited them, and we just love what they're doing. So it was an instant, I think, friendship as well as a partnership. And so they are going to be our charity for the event.
Yeah.
We do an online auction, and we also do an on-site raffle. And then we also have these gorgeous t-shirts that she designed that'll be up as well to raise funds for them.
I love that. And you guys have so many cool items that you sell there too, besides shirts as well. You have candles and things like that as well to help raise money to help care for these animals as well. Is that right?
Yeah, it gets expensive, so we have to be creative.
Yes.
And there's so many of us rescue groups that we kind of have to, what else can we do to not compete with them, but also, set ourselves apart and raise the bar. And the vet bills are pretty expensive, and just daily care and things like that.
So what would you say are your greatest needs right now at Fairy Tales, that folks that might not be able to adopt for whatever reason, but they do want to help? What can they do to help?
Volunteering is a big part. Our Wednesday night training for Fairy Tales Canine Club, that does such great things for the dogs and gets them ready for adoption. As far as things that we need in-house, we have a lot of puppies right now. So puppy pads, puppy dog food, cleaning supplies, trash bags, just general things to help us support all of the dogs in our care is needed. And then just if they would support one of our fundraisers or join one of our events to help us with monetary donations for vet bills and things like that, that would be amazing.
That's incredible. And again, where do people need to go to find out more information?
Well, for the event, which anyone who attends, $5 of what they pay as the event ticket that gets them a reserved seat, it is automatically donated to them. We also have our online auction. They can go out there, it's posted on their site as well.
Okay.
And then also on site we're having the raffle, so anyone that wants to donate items for that raffle. And then if they want to get tickets, if they go out to bluegrassteaparty.eventbrite.com.
Okay, great. Well, thank you to both of you for coming in.
Sure.
Webster, you are adorable.
Yes,
We absolutely are going to find him a home. He is
I
too
hope so.
sweet.
And there's 2, so if somebody's looking for 2,
Oh,
but
perfect.
they can be adopted individually, and they're only about a year old, so they're going to do great with any home.
I bet they will. Well, ladies, thank you so much
Thank
for
you for
coming in
having
today
us.
on the 4th of July.
Yeah, he's even wearing his.
He's got his
He
little.
is. He's all decked
patriotic.
out. I love it. All right. Well, thanks again for coming in
Thank
today.
you.
We
Thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much.